The loneliest god. You are 24. You stand center stage. The Pasadena Civic Auditorium is packed. 60 million people watch on live television. You drop a black fedora on your head. The bass line of Billie Jean hits. It feels like a shockwave. You slide backward across the stage. You defy friction. You defy gravity. You debut the moonwalk. 3 seconds pass. You rewrite music history. You change global pop culture forever. The audience screams. The walls shake. To the world, you are a god. You are untouchable. You are the most famous human on earth. The performance ends. The crowd weeps. You walk off stage. You enter a blacked-out limousine. You drive to a silent hotel suite. You lock the heavy wooden door. You sit on the bed. It is completely dark. The smile drops. You do not feel like a god. You feel terrified. You are the biggest star in the world. You generate hundreds of millions of dollars. Yet, you have never made a single decision. You do not control your bank account. You do not have real friends. Everyone is on the payroll. Somewhere in the shadows, your father watches. He waits to tell you it was not good enough. The world thinks you are a king. They do not know the truth. You are a hostage. This is $1 billion ransom. You will spend the rest of your life paying it. You will spend every dollar you make. You want to buy back one thing. It was stolen before you could speak. Your childhood. The steel mill. You must understand the cage. To do that, you must know the man who built it. You were born in Gary, Indiana. It is a bleak, industrial city. It is defined by smoke and steel. Poverty is everywhere. Your father, Joseph, works in the mills. He is a failed musician. He is bitter. He is brutal. You are the 7th of 9 children. You live in a tiny 2-bedroom house. Joseph does not see a family. He hears your 5-year-old voice. You sing to the radio. He does not see a son. He sees an exit strategy. He builds a group, the Jackson 5. He forces grueling rehearsals every single day. One wrong step? He uses a belt. A flat note? He uses his fists. He calls it discipline. You call it terror. You are 6 years old. You are a working professional. Your childhood is liquidated. It funds your family's survival. You perform in smoky strip joints. It is the Chitlin Circuit. You are 8. Women take off their clothes between sets. Motown Records signs you in 1968. You move to Los Angeles. I Want You Back hits number 1. You are barely 11. 4 more hits follow. You are a commodity. Your face is on lunchboxes. Millions of children play with your image. You cannot play with them. You watch kids through tinted bus windows. You tell your father you want a normal school. He looks at you with contempt. Kids would kill for this. He says, you are going to work. You swallow the guilt. You keep working. The ransom. The year is 1979. You are 21. You break away from your father. You team up with Quincy Jones. You record Off the Wall. It sells 10 million copies. You are a standalone star, but Joseph's voice remains. Be perfect. Be better. Be the best. 3 years pass. You release Thriller. It shatters the music industry. 40 million copies, then 50 million. The numbers lose meaning. You keep a major record label afloat. You buy the Beatles catalog. You pay $47 million in cash. You are the master of the universe, but the cage shrinks. Fame is no longer just status. It is a physical threat. You cannot step outside. Mobs tear at your hair. They tear at your clothes. You are a deity. You are a freak. Money cannot buy a normal day. So, you buy an alternate reality. You purchase a 700-acre ranch. You call it Neverland. You spend tens of millions. You build an amusement park. You build a zoo. You name it after Peter Pan. He is the boy who never grows up. You invite sick children to play. You share your space. You think it is a pure utopia. The outside world disagrees. They see a damaged billionaire. They see a man living in a fairy tale. You start erasing your face. It reminds you of your father. The surgeries begin. Your nose is chiseled. Your skin lightens. You battle vitiligo. The 1990s arrive. You look in the mirror. The boy from Gary is gone. A pale phantom takes his place. The House of Cards. The fairy tale collapses. It is 1993. A father accuses you. The claims are horrific. Police raid Neverland. They tear through your sanctuary. They document intimate secrets. You scream your innocence. You are devastated. Your lawyers panic. The media circus is terrifying. They give cold advice. Settle. You write a check. $23 million. The nightmare ends, but the public sees a confession. Sponsors flee. Pepsi drops you. Parents hide their children. The pain is unbearable. You do not seek therapy. You seek anesthesia. You take heavy painkillers, Demerol, morphine. A dozen doctors are on your payroll. None will say no to Michael Jackson. Your finances hemorrhage. Neverland costs millions every month. You spend too fast. Advisors beg you to stop. You fire them. Lightning strikes twice. It is 2003. New allegations. A new family. This time, you do not settle. You are handcuffed. You are booked. You are fingerprinted. The 2005 trial destroys you. It lasts 5 agonizing months. Former employees call you a monster. Your defense proves they are liars. June 13, 2005. The verdict is read. Not guilty. 14 charges, all dropped. You walk out a free man. But you are bankrupt. You owe $400 million. Nobody will insure you. Nobody will tour with you. You flee to Bahrain. You hide in a palace. You are entirely alone. The final rehearsal. It is 2009. You are cornered. Creditors want the Beatles catalog. They want Neverland. You announce, this is it. 50 sold-out shows in London. You need the cash. You are 50 years old. You are painfully thin. Your body is failing. You are terrified of failing. Worse, you are terrified of quiet. You have not slept naturally in years. You hire Dr. Conrad Murray. He costs $150,000 a month. His only job is to put you to sleep. He uses propofol. It is a lethal anesthetic. You call it milk. There is no monitoring equipment. You pay a man to kill you every night, just so you can rest. June 25, 2009. He gives you the drug. He walks out. He makes a phone call. You stop breathing. Paramedics arrive. It is too late. The king of pop is dead. A negligent doctor killed him. The internet breaks. 1 billion people watch your memorial. Your estate was frozen. Now, it prints billions. The world mourns a legend. But the brutal truth remains. You changed human culture. You broke every record. But you never won. You spent your whole life trying to buy back your childhood. You spent hundreds of millions. You built theme parks. You bought toys. But you learned a cold lesson. You can buy the world. You can buy silence. You can buy drugs. You cannot buy time. You did not build a childhood. You built a billion-dollar cage. If this story stayed with you, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.